Dating can be scary and fun, but you want it to be that way for all the right reasons, not because you haven't taken reasonable precautions about your safety. Stay tuned for my favorite tips to keep you safe while dating online.
Welcome to this episode of Personal Safety Awareness with your host, safety advocate and educator, Jody Salerno.
In today's world, online dating is very common, and you might meet your perfect match. I'm here to remind you today to be safe when meeting men online, and here are my tips. First one, protect your privacy. When filling out your online dating profile, be careful not to share too much information, including your work email or details about where you may live that may reveal your location to predators. It's better to be safe. Avoid including details like your workplace activities that you participate in, details about where you live, etc., until you get to know someone. Set up a separate and anonymous email address using a free site like Google, Hotmail, or Yahoo to use for chatting until you are comfortable sharing your contact information. And keep it clean. Remember that sexual, provocative, or controversial usernames could attract the wrong kind of attention. Don't trust websites to screen people for you. Check out the person you're interested in on other social media sites, such as Facebook or LinkedIn. Search to see if there are any other records of that person online, and check the profile photos with a Google image search. Sometimes people use photos that are not of themselves. You want to watch for signs of deception. If you are chatting with someone that attempts to pressure you into providing personal information, trust your instincts. Money requests or other odd behavior is a red flag, and you should stop all contact immediately. When something like this happens, you'll be very glad you haven't shared your home or work email. When you do get to the point of sharing personal information, be suspicious if a man is reluctant to give any details. If he hesitates to offer information like his last name, consider this suspicious. This person could be lying about his career, he could be married, or he could be a predator. Even after you have gotten to know someone via email and phone, you should still remember that this person is largely a stranger to you. Just as you look both ways before you cross the street, you should look both ways before you venture forth on a date. You'll feel better and safer if you're sensibly prepared. And date in public. For the first few meetings with a person you've met online, you should meet in public and stay in public. This is a no-brainer, but sometimes even the most obvious needs to be said again. Let someone know who you'll be with, where you're planning to meet, and what time you expect to be home. And you want to create your own safety zone by driving yourself. This puts you in control of your arrival and departure time. So if the date turns out to be a dud, you're out of there in seconds flat. Dark, quiet places are great for romance, but on a first date, the goal is to get comfortable with each other. And comfort comes with safety, and safety comes in well-trafficked public places. And don't feel bad about cutting a date short if you're not feeling it. You don't owe that other person anything. And a bonus tip, you won't have to count on your date staying sober when you drive your own car. You do, however, have to make sure that you don't drink. Stay in a familiar surrounding. A good idea would be to meet at a place where you frequently go and the staff may know you. It's a great opportunity to see how well your date relates to others. And you want to take cash. Always make sure you have enough cash to pay for your own dinner and drinks. Unless it's discussed beforehand, you can't assume that your date will pay for your meal. And as the old saying goes, there are plenty of fish in the sea. Don't pin your hopes on one person. Keep an open mind, an open heart, and most of all, your common sense. It's important to remember that you are responsible for your own safety. For more tips on this topic and others, follow me on Facebook at Personal Safety Alliance.
Thank you for watching Personal Safety Awareness. For more safety tips, visit personalsafetyalliance.com. Also, browse the other shows found on this Biz TV Shows network.